Have you ever found yourself feeling like a powerless victim of the world around you? Have you ever said things like, I would have or I could have done great things if not for that or this person or that or this situation? Do you or somebody you know relate to this song? I'm so lonely, there is nobody. If you've answered yes to any of these questions, understand that you are wearing the glasses of a common mindset known as victim mentality, where individuals blame external factors or other people for their struggles and challenges. The thing is, this kind of thinking can hold you back and prevent you from achieving your goals. This is why it's important to recognize the signs of victim mentality, understand its consequences, and use strategies to overcome it. This can help you take control of your thoughts and behaviors, break free from this limiting mindset, negativity, and victimhood to start living your life to the fullest. You may want to watch this video till the end because in this video, I will talk about the 5 signs of victim mentality, and I want you to be honest with yourself and see which ones you relate to. We will also look into how badly victim mentality can affect your life. And finally, I'm going to give you 5 strategies to overcome victim mindset. Let's dive into the 5 signs of victim mentality. Number 1, blaming others. Have you ever noticed that some people always seem to have a dramatic woe is me attitude, constantly blaming others or external factors for their problems, rather than taking responsibility for their actions or seeking solutions? They blame people or situations for their problems. This is what we call a victim mentality. Sign number 2, self-pity. Some people tend to feel sorry for themselves and focus on their problems or perceived unfairness. They often engage in self-pity, dwelling on their misfortunes or perceived injustices. They may even seek comfort, approval, or validation from those around them. Number 3, lack of accountability. Have you ever encountered people who always seem to play the victim card, blaming their misfortunes on fate, luck, or others instead of taking responsibility for their choices and actions? Or do you lack a sense of accountability? Number 4, helplessness. Have you ever felt like you are stuck in a rut with no way out, feeling powerless when changing your circumstances or improving your life? You feel it's frustrating. This can lead to a sense of resignation and hopelessness that's hard to shake off. Number 5, negative outlook. Do you know someone who always sees the half-empty glass? Well, individuals with a victim mentality tend to have a negative outlook on life. They often focus on what they lack and what's wrong instead of what they can control or achieve. Now let's understand the consequences of not recognizing and overcoming the victim mentality. Consequence number 1, stagnation. Having a victim mentality can make you feel like you are stuck in one place and can't move forward. It's a feeling of stagnation. This can lead to a sense of complacency and hopelessness, making it difficult to take the necessary steps to improve your situation. Consequence number 2, relationship issues. If you do not become aware of your victim mindset and deliberately come out of it, you will keep blaming others and playing the victim card, which can strain relationships and lead to conflict and resentment. When you seek sympathy, most of the time, others can become frustrated with your perceived victimhood. Consequence number 3, limited personal growth. If you have these glasses of victimhood, you will find it challenging to grow and develop personally. You will become afraid of taking action towards your goals because these glasses will make you see that you are feeling or getting rejected in a future scenario. This is already hindering your growth, and you will never be up for new challenges and opportunities. Number 4, negative impact on mental health. Focusing too much on things we feel are unfair or unfortunate can harm our mental well being. It can lead to feelings of anxiety, depression, and low self esteem. It's important to recognize this and try to avoid dwelling on negative experiences. Now, let's learn my 5 strategies to overcome victim mentality. Strategy number 1, take responsibility. To improve your situation, it's important to recognize that your choices and actions impact your reality. Take ownership of these choices and actions and focus on what you can control. Proactively take steps to improve your situations by making changes within your control. Let's say you are overweight. Whatever or whomever you're blaming your extra kilos on, remember one thing: it is not going to help you experience good health. Start doing the things that are under your control. Do the things like eating right, talking to a nutritionist or healthcare professional, and exercising if that is right for you. Start doing things that are under your direct control. Strategy number 2, challenge negative beliefs. To stop feeling like a victim, it's important to recognize and question negative beliefs or thought patterns contributing to this mindset. Try adopting a more positive and realistic perspective by reframing negative thoughts. This means looking for evidence contradicting your negative beliefs and focusing more on empowering thoughts. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have a belief that says, everyone thinks I'm a failure, or no one takes me seriously. Refrain from accepting negative beliefs. Challenge them by asking questions. What is the evidence for this negative belief? What is the contradicting evidence? Contradicting evidence can be a compliment from someone you know, your friend, your colleagues, or maybe something that happened in the past, an achievement that you're proud of. It can also be as small as helping a beggar on the street and receiving a smile. Instead of dwelling in the past and painting the future darkly, think about more positive instances. If you do not have any positive ones, use a strategy called hallucinating your way to success. You can create positive references inside your mind that have not yet occurred. All you got to do is take time out every day to practice your hallucination. These are also called creative visualizations. Think about positive things that you want in your life as though they have happened or are happening. Please understand, this exercise will create neural pathways inside your brain, and you will trick your brain into believing in something that it did not have a reference for. You see, the brain cannot differentiate between imagined and real scenarios in life. You can go ahead and use this error to your advantage. Number 3, seek support. Surround yourself with supportive people and seek guidance from mentors, coaches, or therapists to overcome victim mentality and improve your mental well-being. Number 4, practice gratitude. Cultivate a mindset of gratitude. Focus on the good in your life and appreciate what you have. This will help you see in positive light. Remember, gratitude is the key to shifting your perspective from lacking things to abundant things. Strategy number 5, set boundaries. It's important to set boundaries in your relationships and interactions to protect yourself from negative behaviors and prevent others from perpetuating a victim mentality in your life. Make sure you communicate these boundaries clearly and prioritize your own well-being. That is to say, stay away from people who reinforce victim mentality by talking about what is not working in your life and how other people and situations are making it worse for you. Go ahead, make use of these strategies. Connect for deeper transformations. I'll see you soon. Take charge.